everybody, welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to discuss the best time frame in order for you to get the best results, whether it's evening or morning. I have a lot of people who've been asking me about this, and they're like, well, Marina, what is the best time? Well, it depends for what, because there are different perks about each timing, whether it's morning or evening, that we're going to discuss later on in this video. But basically, I'm going to tell you what exactly they are. I'm going to tell you what my preference is, and based on all the information that you are going to obtain in this video, you can decide what works best for you. Okay, all right, so let's get started. So first of all, I just want to say that I do not want you to get obsessed with the timing, because everybody is different. Everybody has a different schedule, whether it's work or whether you have kids that you need to drop off to school or pick up from daycare, or you might be a night owl where you function better in the evening, or you might be a morning person where you just love waking up early in the morning. You feel more energized early in the morning, and you should honestly listen to yourself first and then to others, because I actually had some cases where I would suggest my type of workout, which is evening, but I'll explain exactly why it is evening time. And then I would suggest to certain people, to work out in the evening, but they are morning people and they would just be like too tired, not energized enough to work out in the evening. And then so like the results would not be there. So you have to always listen to yourself first, and then take into consideration the suggestions that you might get from different people. So, all right, so let's start with perks of each morning and evening routine, and why it's best to work out in each timing, and see what best fits you, your schedule, your mood, the type of person you are. And honestly, try it out. Because this is what I did for myself. I tried morning, I tried not evening, and then I figured out what I like the most. So I believe that you should do the same. So but anyway, let's jump into it. Let's discuss all the perks, and we're going to start with the morning routine. So first thing, why morning exercising or workouts very beneficial, is because you can jumpstart your day. So many people love working out in the morning because they just get that pump, that energy pump once they start working out, so they feel energized and in a better mood for the rest of the day. They love waking up in the morning. They get that endorphins going, and when you have endorphins going, then you'll feel happier and you feel more energized throughout the day. So they feel like if they're gonna start with something positive or something beneficial for them, then it's going to work, and this is how they're going to set their day from that point forward. The second reason why you should start working out in the morning is less schedule conflict. So usually, obviously, if you have kids, for example, what time you need to be dropping them off. If you have work engagements, if you have meetings, you know exactly what time they are. So you can predict what time you have to wake up in order for you to, get to a gym, get your workout in, and then leave. So you are more time, it's more time manageable, and you know what time to get to work, what time you're going to spend on your workout, and then you can go about your day. So basically it's very it doesn't conflict with your schedule because you already plan it out the night before. So the third reason why you should start working out in the morning or consider it is because you will have better sleep. So again, if you're working out in the morning, you already know what time you're waking up, you know what time you have work, or what time you're dropping off your kids, or what time you have meetings. So you are on a very set schedule. You know what time everything has to last, what time you have to be at the gym, what time you have to get off in order for you to be on time at work. So for that, your body kind of gets adjusted to the schedule, and that means once you get home from work, you are more likely to fall asleep because your body is already on a schedule. And if once you are falling asleep faster, and once you are falling asleep on time, your body gets adjusted to that also, and it has more rest. So, and obviously the more rest you get, the sleep is very important. That's how energized you get. That's how, if you get enough sleep, more productive you get. So once you have the schedule, it's easier for you to follow it, and it's easier for you to make sure that you get enough rest during night. Fourth reason, fourth perk why you should try working out in the morning is because it improves eating habits. So imagine you go into a gym and you put in work in the morning, you just, sweating everything off, sweating, all these calories off. So right after, you kind of set a tone for the day to be more healthier, to be more productive. So you kind of don't want to spoil it with like bad eating habits. So as a result, you tend to eat better. And actually, I'm not actually sure if I can even mention it, but let's try see what happens. But I heard that Khloe Kardashian, she actually does that. Like she works out in the morning because she believes like she picks better food choices after, and she believes like she stays healthier after. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if that's exactly what she does, but that's what I heard, and I just decided to give you an example. But honestly, it does make sense because imagine like you just put in work, you just, took time of your day, you drove to a gym or you went to a gym in your house, and, you made yourself being productive, made yourself like, get closer to your desired shape that you want. So obviously that inspires you to stay healthy during the day as well. So if that sounds beneficial to you or enticing to you, you might try that. The fifth reason why morning workouts can be beneficial for you is, have you ever heard fasted cardio? So a lot of people doing fasted cardio in the morning before you get anything to eat. So basically, if you are trying to lose weight, it is better to work out in the morning, while you haven't eaten much. And actually, it's very good to work out or do fasted cardio, which is like one of the most beneficial cardio routines out there in order for you to lose weight. Again, not just because there are different purposes for cardio. Do not forget that. So if you're trying to lose weight, you want to do fasted cardio in the morning before you get anything to eat. You can, just get like a little protein bar or snack on some almonds or cashews, and then you go doing your fasted cardio with lots of water, and that's how you're gonna burn more calories. And if that is your goal. So now let's talk about working out in the evening. So some people like doing that instead of morning workouts, and I'm going to talk about perks that comes with working out in the evening. So the first reason why you should try working out in the evening is there's no rush to work out. So, of course, it's very logical, not much explanation needed, but listen to this. So imagine if you are, if you've been working out, working the whole day, you have like so many engagements, so many meetings going on, that you just feel like you have to finish and accomplish those before you actually can concentrate on your workout routine. So in the evening, you have nowhere to rush, basically. You just go home after you work out. So that means you can have more muscle to body connection, mind connection, which is so good for mass building. So that's why a lot of people say that working out in the evening actually is better to build mass, because it gives you more time, you're more concentrated, you're not distracted about going, that you have to like get off at a certain period of time to make sure that you get on time to work. You don't have to make sure that you running late, like to drop off your kids, to get to a meeting and things like that. So this way you can more concentrate on working out and make sure that you're doing your sets properly, you're taking your time, you're actually feeling the muscles, and you're not rushing, and you can do more workouts this way. So the second reason why you should try switching to evening routine or try it out is because you can have more sleep in a day, in the morning. So let's say you are an evening person, which means you are very productive in the evening, you get a lot more stuff done in the evening, and you feel like you're more creative in the evening. So some people, even if it's like 10 to 15 minutes extra of sleep in the morning before you go into work or before you get to any of your engagements that you need to take care of for the day, they feel like it changes the whole mood in them. Like, I know a person who didn't know what was the best time for them, and I told them like to try both. Try like a week. Like, don't do one day because it's not gonna give you like much difference, but try like doing it for a week. Like, if you think it might be more beneficial for you and for your desired results to wake up in the morning, early in the morning, and then go to a gym and try it this way, but try it for a week to actually see the results and whether you like it or not. And the same for the evening. Try it for a week and see like if it's gonna work for you or not. So basically, this evening person, she came up to me and then she asked me what is the best time to work out. I told her try both of those things, and then after that she told me actually that even like 10, 15, or even 20 minutes of extra sleep in the day, like in the morning, it actually gave her more energy. She was feeling more inspired, more creative, more productive during the day because she was just not a morning person. So even like such a small difference in time that you can take, to sleep, to stay in bed in the morning, it can actually make somebody's day. So make sure, again, you try things out and figure out what type of person you are before you stick to one specific routine. So the third perk of working out in the evening is that you have more energy. So during the day, obviously you have breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. So all that adds to the calories that you consume during the day. And that means that you have more calories to spend, more calories to burn, and more energy to burn during your workout in the evening. So this way, actually, this is why evening workouts are known for mass building. Again, like I said in the first point, because you have more energy to spend, you have more energy to lift heavier weights, you have more energy to just be more productive and be more efficient in the gym. And the fourth perk about working out in the evening is stress reliever. So obviously, whether we want it or not, we have a lot of positive, we have a lot of negative things going on during our day. And sometimes, sometimes there are certain stressed filled occasions that we can't control and we can't predict them, or we can't even avoid them. So once you are done with everything for the day, you can go to the gym and you can just stress relieve your life by working out. I know a lot of people, they're running their businesses, they have stressful works that are going on, or it may be, they argue with their significant other or a family member or a friend, and they just like so stressed where they want to go to the gym and then just stress relieve it. They want to work it off and then just get so tired that they just don't care about nothing at all. So it's an amazing stress reliever as well. So as I mentioned in the beginning, I was going to tell you my personal opinion. So I personally tried actually both, like I recommended to you guys. I tried morning, I tried evening, and I figured out that evening actually work best for you. And the reason for it is because I'm currently on mass building routine where I would love to build curves that I want. In order for that to happen, I need to eat more and I need to exercise with heavier weights. And in order for me to do that, I tried. And again, people are very, very different. There are some people that can lift very heavy weights in the morning, and then some people can't because they didn't have enough food yet, so they don't feel, like they have enough energy to lift those heavy weights. So again, try it for yourself, but personally for me, I tried it in the morning. I could not, and then I will have to wake up like 5 a.m. in the morning in order for me to make it to work, and then I would be like tired already by 12 or 1 p.m. And that didn't work for me because I'm like, then I'll have to, by the time I go home, I already just want to sleep and I just don't want to do anything. So I would just wake up, go to a gym, go to work, and there's nothing else I would do. And I like to be more productive. I like to be doing more things. Like I like to develop my mind and develop my body more. So just going to work and going to gym is just not enough for me. So that's why I was like, oh my God, like I can't do it because I get tired too quick. And also I've noticed that every time I would work out in the morning, and again, I would lift heavy weights, I would feel exhausted right after. Like if I, like, for example, even like on the weekend, if I work out in the morning, like I have to take a nap right after my workout, because if not, that I feel sluggish, I feel exhausted, I just feel down, because it's like, it just, those weights and those workouts that I do, they just take too much energy out of me. So every time I do it in the evening, I just get home and I'm already like ready to go to bed, and that works perfectly fine. But basically, yeah, so I tried morning, I tried evening, and personally evening worked for me. And again, because you consume so much energy during the day, I'm able to lift more. I'm able to concentrate on my workouts more because I have nowhere to rush, and that worked for me best. And they honestly, a lot of like the research that I did on it, and a lot of the people that I got feedback from, they saying that they are able to lift more weights in the evening, and if they are trying to lose weight, it's better for them to do it in the morning, because you can do faster cardio, you can do faster workouts where you burn calories, not the ones that you consume during the day, or the ones that got stored from the day before, if that makes sense. But yeah, so basically, again, do not strictly follow a certain routine. Do not, because everybody is very different, and something that works for me might not work for you. Whether you are even a morning person, whether you have different schedules, whether you have certain engagements that you always have to attend. So make sure that you pick and choose and see what works best for you. Or you can even switch it up. You can like do a half week, or like every other day do it in the morning, every other day you do it in the evening. Just make sure you do put in work, because that's all that counts, to be honest. Because as long as you are working out, that means you're better, and that means that you are stronger, and that means that you're closer to your desired result. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. I have had a lot of people asking me about this, and I decided to YouTube this video, record this video. Sorry, I decided to record this video and explain to you the perks of each workout timing and what you should consider before you start it. But again, try it out. You might think one is better than another, but then once you try it, you might change your opinion. But basically, try everything out. And if you do have any questions, comment below or email me. I'm going to leave the email below. And also, I already wrote an article actually this morning on exactly the same topic, and I actually open it up in a more deeper meaning and have more explanation of each workout routine and what works for me. So if you'd like to check it out, I have it on my website, which is called Go Fit and Busy. I'm going to put it right here, and then I'm going to put it in the description below as well. So in case you want to check it out completely free, it's just in more description, and it's more in the written form if you do not want to listen to a YouTube video. But yeah, basically try it out, see what works for you, and let me know. I would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. Bye.